What unusual family practice seemed harsh until it taught you resilience that became your superpower? While most families celebrated successes, ours documented disasters. Every month we'd gather for failure resume night, a ritual where each family member had to present 3 new failures to add to their official failure portfolio that seemed cruel but ultimately built unshakable resilience. The process was surprisingly formal. We'd sit at the dining table with our leather-bound failure portfolios, taking turns presenting our month's mistakes. Each entry required 3 components: what went wrong, what you learned, and how you'd apply that lesson. No shallow failures allowed, mate. They had to be genuine attempts that flopped. My brother's resume featured spectacular sports mishaps: struck out with bases loaded, missed game-winning shot. My sister documented academic setbacks: failed chemistry test, debate team elimination. Mine ranged from social disasters to creative flops. Art project looked like garbage. Nobody laughed at talent show joke. The hardest part was Dad's failure analysis. He'd probe deeper. What specific preparation did you miss? How did you handle the immediate aftermath? Mom would then guide us through failure reframing, finding the hidden value in each disaster. Friends were horrified when they discovered our ritual. Your parents make you collect failures? During sleepovers, Mom would cheerfully suggest, maybe Sarah wants to share a recent failure for practice. The horror on their faces was priceless. We even had Failure of the Year awards celebrating the most educational disasters. My 7th grade tried to cut my own hair incident won unanimously. In college, while classmates spiraled after rejections, I instinctively cataloged lessons and moved forward. My advisor noted, you handle setbacks differently than other students. During my startup pitch that initially flopped with investors, I calmly pulled out my analysis. Here's why this failed and how I've pivoted. They were stunned by my composure and funded the revised version. Now, as a venture capitalist, I look for founders with high failure quotients. My partners always ask how I spot resilient entrepreneurs so quickly. I think of our monthly gatherings, where failure wasn't shameful but educational currency, and realize my parents weren't documenting disasters, they were building anti-fragility into our DNA.